Alchemy of Souls Season 2 Episode 1 begins with wine suppliers bringing in a batch to Jin Yuan for their upcoming rituals, which are rejected by Jin Cho-yun. She later brings one of them inside when the young man meets a beautiful woman who calls herself Jin Bu-yun. Later, he talks about her in front of his co-workers when one of them shows the other two a charm made from the ashes of the petrified Naksu. Right then, they notice a soul shifter's attack when they come across Jang Uk who saves them. While looking into the mind of the soul shifter, he finds out that it is the father of the body who took over. On the other hand, the suppliers soon realize who Jang Uk is and the fear inside them only gets worse. Later, as Jin Bu-yun drinks the wine she secretly took from the supplier, Jang Uk too drowns himself in sorrow with the wine he took from the same supplier. The scene shifts and we see the people enjoying a festival when a soul shifter comes by and instills fear in them only to run away while being chased by Park Dang-gu and others from Songram. The soul shifter is seen entering Jin Yuan and Dang-gu comes face to face with Cho-yun whom he hasn't seen in 3 years after the doors of the house were shut for everyone. Jang Uk arrives at the scene and given no choice, he uses the powers of the ice stone inside him to enter Jin Yuan where he sees the soul shifter and kills her. However, a mysterious door opens up for him which leads him to a prison that hides a maiden who wants to be free. Elsewhere, Cho-yun and Jin Ho-kyung fear that Jang Uk would come across Jin Bu-yun, unaware that it has already happened. Jang Uk already amazes Bu-yun with his powers and tries to leave only to be held back by her as she puts forth her wish to leave the room. He disagrees and tries to leave again only to be stopped when she points at the ice stone inside him that is not visible to anyone. However, when she tells him that she is someone who shouldn't have existed, he is unable to look away so he creates a path for her escape and leaves. The next day, Kim Do-ju visits Songram and marvels at the capable leader Park Dang-gu has become after his uncle stepped down. She then goes to visit Park Jin who is busying himself with leisurely activities while torturing the people around him with his recipes. She asks him if it is uncomfortable having stepped down from his position while laments at her behavior when he took responsibility for all that had happened 3 years back. She also feels sorry for being unable to get together with him because of her worries for Jang Uk. Later, the news of a wedding taking place within Jin Yuan spreads and everyone thinks that it is Cho-yun getting married which breaks Dang-gu's heart. On the other hand, Ho-kyung announces Bu-yun's upcoming wedding to her and lets her know that she is to give birth to an heir and forever live in her prison. She tells Bu-yun that her potential husband is a member of the Seo family. Meanwhile, Seo-yul is seen returning back to Daeho, along with his uncle. Elsewhere, the king rewards Jang Uk for having killed another soul shifter while the prince is given the duty to carry out the reward. While Jinmu tries to get in between this, Master Lee emphasizes that it is the crown prince who must do this for Jang Uk who is carrying out the punishment of being secluded for them. The crown prince proceeds with giving Jang Uk the reward, however, their conversation soon shows the tension between them due to Jinmu's existence near the crown prince. Elsewhere, Bu-yun manages to escape the room and makes her way to meet her potential husband only to confuse him to be Seo-yul. She makes her way to
the docks to meet him but has to escape when Jin Yuan's priestesses rush to find her. Seo-yul is back in Daeho and so is Seo-yi who sees him return. Bu-yun once again crosses paths with Jang Uk and finds out that he is the perfect husband material for her as he has bad blood with Jin Yuan and is strong enough to oppose them. She puts forth her desire to marry him only to be told off. She does not let go of this and tells him about her identity while letting him know that she will wait for him on the night of her wedding. Later, Dang-gu, Seo-yul and Jang Uk come together at Park Jin's house as the latter prepares a meal for them.